bootleg podcasts made for everyone by anyone. You are listening to The Rating is Right, a game show podcast based around the movies you love and their ratings. Think The Price is Right with a lower budget, less Bruce, and no prizes. Introducing your host, Ian Crow.
It's the rating. It's the rating. Rating. It's the rating. It's the rating.
Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of The Rating is Right. So just before I introduce my co-hosts, before I actually explain how the game's going to work, very briefly, we've been on a bit of a hiatus. So I'm going to mention the score from Season 1. It was actually very close. George won 7 times and Owen won 6 times with a guest win in there, which is Zuki. The only guest win so far. But let's just get into how this actual game works. So quite simply, my co-hosts will be guessing the ratings of a series of films, including whether they are higher or lower than the previous one. They'll be getting 1 point for a correct guess of higher or lower, an additional point for whoever is closest, and a whopping 3 points for anyone lucky enough to guess the rating bang on. The winner at the end of the episode will have the honour and privilege of giving a recommendation of a film that takes their fancy. Now that's sorted, let's meet my co-host. It's my favourite ginger person. I feel like I've said that before, but it's still fact. It's George Robinson.
I'm really distracted by Owen.
I was saying cut.
Oh,
My doorbell just rang as you were doing the speech.
No, but it's fine because it's on Ian's. I would just mute us. I always mute us.
Oh, sorry, the dog was going mental and the doorbell.
No, it's
I
fine.
think it's our food shop.
I'm good, Ian. I'm leaving all of this in.
that's good.
We're
I-
back.
do you
We're
feel
back.
like-
We're
do you feel
rough.
like-
We're ready.
Do you feel like as you took Season 1 by just the 1 point, do you reckon you could take it a little bit further and just like demolish Owen in Season 2?
I mean, as we know, the hiatus was just to prepare for a season 2. I've been doing my homework.
Right.
No other life events happened. We just did the research to come back stronger than ever.
Yeah. I mean, clearly my other co-host, Owen, has been doing a lot of tech research in this time that we've been off, which literally isn't the case. But what I would like to say, though, is I don't think we've got Owen Cox today. I think we've got Joe Marler joining the podcast today. Welcome, Joe Marler.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you.
No, it's Owen.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Love child or
Yeah.
like twin removed from
Yeah,
birth
yeah.
or the womb. Something's going on.
Uncanny.
How are
I'm
you,
better
Owen?
looking.
I've missed you dearly.
I'm better looking and I'm stronger than Joe Marler.
Oh, that's... I would love to put you two in a room. I feel like something quite unique could happen. I'm not quite sure
Well,
what
when
that'll
you
be.
meet your doppelganger, you're supposed to kill them, aren't you?
Are you?
So Joe's fucked if I get my hands on him.
Right, well, that's it. Because I know that Joe definitely listens to the podcast.
Yeah,
Not.
he's lifelong
I hope he
fan.
doesn't.
We should, do you know what to do? We should call him out on Instagram and be like, explain this, and just
Yeah.
put a picture of your face.
Explain.
What's the age gap? How old is
Oh,
he?
he's
I
gotta
think
be
he's
late
own. I think
30s.
he's about. Yeah, he's late 30s. I think he's made 36, maybe 37.
Oh, my mum liked him young. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm 31, so
Also, maybe older brother.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's going to be awkward with Christmas coming up.
you are from Northampton as well, Owen. So maybe not brother. Maybe some weird things have been going on in your family.
Brother, uncle.
Yeah, dad, granddad.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
if it's possible, all of them roles together. Okay, right. Let's get cracking. So, we're
Says
on
the
to
man who used to live in Norwich.
Hey, not from Norwich. I just lived in Norwich.
You
You
lived there for a peculiar amount of time.
under 4
Peculiar amount
years.
of time.
Look. I had to duck
In
out
fact,
after the
aren't your
point.
family from Ipswich?
No, my family are not from Ipswich.
I just want to clear up the allegations before we go any further. Your family are from Ipswich.
No, my dad supports Ipswich Town,
Because he's from
but my
Ipswich.
family are
That's
not from
suspicious.
Ipswich.
Where are they from?
They're from Essex.
I want to know why you know so much about Ipswich.
Because I literally lived like 50 minutes away from Ipswich. I knew it was
So
in a
you
different
are
county.
from
So you're from
Ipswich.
No, I'm not from Ipswich.
Why does your dad support?
There we go. We got to the
why does
root
your
of
dad
it now.
support Ipswich Town?
I believe because he enjoys tractors and they're called the Tractor Boys.
So he's autistic.
Well, look,
I support Tottenham because I like cock.
Let's just clear this up actually, because Owen's on his fourth team in his life now, supporting Tottenham Hotspur. But that's a different podcast. That's a different time. Did you want to find out what you're going to be trying to guess the ratings of today?
Oh yes, please, Daddy.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh my god. Are we going to cut that?
No.
No, that's staying.
That made me physically cringe.
I'm not telling my new work that I do this podcast. So we're getting the uncut George. But yeah, what
Anyway.
are we doing?
Right. Okay. So, in this round, or for the first episode of season 2, you are going to be guessing the ratings of the films that are set in Middle Earth. So we are doing the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy. So just a little reminder to everyone listening and you two as well, which I think is quite important. So this is the scoring explained. So 1 point for correctly guessing if the film is higher or lower. 2 points to the person closest to the rating of the film. And then 3 points, a whopping 3 points, if you can get the rating spot on. The first film on the list is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. So George and Owen, please write down what you think that score is. And whilst you do that, I will give you the synopsis. A meek hobbit from the Shire and 8 companions set out on a journey to destroy the powerful One Ring and save Middle-earth from the Dark Lord Sauron. So, have you got your scores written down?
I do.
You do. Okay, George, we'll go with you first, as you are the reigning champion of season 1. What do you think the score of the Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring is?
I have gone for a very meaty 81.
81. Okay, and Owen, what have you gone for?
I've gone with 94.
Ooh, 94. Okay, right, Owen, because I think everyone's had quite an audible reaction to your 94. Why have you gone 94?
Because it's the Fellowship of the Ring. It's the big one.
Is it the big
Just
one?
quite
Numero
simply,
uno.
it's Fellowship of the Ring.
It's not
the
everybody's
introduction
it's not
to the
everybody's favourite
series.
though.
Oh, yeah, well, talk for yourself, mate. Everyone loves that
That's
film.
actually a really good question, because I was going to ask you guys what is your favourite? What do you think is the best one out of, I guess, all 6 movies? I would personally go The Two Towers, but...
You would be correct. It is The Two Towers. That is the best and my favourite and everybody's favourite.
Not mine.
Oh, are you a Fellowship kind of guy?
Yeah, I like I like an origin story. Same way I prefer Batman Begins over The Dark Knight. I think it's harder to do an introduction to a trilogy than it is to do the meat in the sandwich of the trilogy.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
I forgot about that wildly
It's been
incorrect
so long.
opinion. Yeah.
I've aged terribly since then as
Yeah.
well.
Suddenly I remember why Owen's on the podcast. For the
Interestingly, though, I feel like
insanity.
not a lot of people say Return of the King
No.
as their favourite. I feel like it's always The Fellowship or Two Towers is everyone's favourite.
I don't like the ghosts in it. I don't mind ghouls, but they jumped the shark with the
I
ghosts.
don't mind ghouls.
A ghost army.
Ghouls, goblins, fine, but ghosts, fuck no.
Yeah, ghosts. Bridge too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, a ring that you put on your finger makes you disappear. That's absolutely fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
There's only one of them. That's why it's so
A
coveted.
wizard, fine. But ghosts? Blah.
Mate, it's one ring. This geezer in the third one rocks up with about 1,000 ghost men.
This geezer, Aragorn.
So Owen, you've gone with 94. George, you've gone with 81. George, your reason. Let's just get your reason why you think 81.
So I think it is a standout smashing film.
Yeah.
But it's not everybody's favourite like it shouldn't be. And I think they do kind of up the ante in terms of scale and everything like that. And with scale comes better, I guess, technical prowess and entertainment factor. Whereas the first one sets the world up really nicely, but it is still like a high fantasy film. so it's not going to be the most
Yes,
critically well received. And I think 81's a solid standing for something to then continue the franchise from, but it's not like, oh my god.
Okay, George 81, Owen 94. So at this point, obviously, we're just trying to guess and gauge the first score. So the person who's the closest does get the immediate 2 points. And that is Owen Cox with the 2 points off the board. Owen, you were very close, actually. Extremely close. The score is 92, so you're only 2 off. So you get the 2 points off the board, which means we get to move on to the next movie, which you can probably guess what the next one is on the list. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, as 2 of us have already said, is our best one. So do you think that's higher or lower than the Fellowship of the Ring on 92? Get your scores written down. A synopsis for The Two Towers. Again, I feel like everyone should know this. Like if you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, you're under a rock, but let's just give it to you anyway. So in the second movie, while Frodo and Sam edged closer to Mordor with the help of the shifting Gollum, the Divine Fellowship makes a stand against Sauron's new ally, Saruman, and his hordes of Isengard. I'd probably say it's my favourite synopsis of all time. I mean, we're going to go with you because you got the score correct the first round. So what do you think The Two Towers is scored at? Do you think it's higher, lower than the Fellowship of the Ring on 92?
I think it's lower.
If it's lower, what score are you going with?
91.
So just lower. So you're going just lower. George, what are you going with?
I've obviously gone higher. I've gone for 97.
Oh, 97. Okay.
Calm
so
down.
both both in the 90s. Owen, most memorable scene from Two Towers.
Oh, good
What do you
question.
think? What is your favourite scene from this movie?
Which one's the one that Boromir dies in? The first
That's
one.
the first one. Sean
Sorry about
Bean.
the spoilers.
Again, this is a
Takes
film
about
that
15
came out
hours, isn't he?
23 years ago. So I'm not apologising for any spoilers from anyone.
Yeah.
There could be a younger audience listening to this who have yet to discover the Lord of the Rings.
They're going to learn so much from this.
Very selfish
I'll
of
tell
you.
Well, your favourite scene is a scene from the first movie. Is that
No,
what we're going with?
What's the one where he says, "You shall not pass"?
That's the
first
first one
one.
as well.
I just really like the first one. Is the bit in the second one where Gimli tells Legolas to
Yeah,
throw
toss
him?
me.
Yeah.
I like the bit where he tosses
He
him.
does. He says, toss me.
Edges, tossing.
Yeah.
This film is learning a lot from this.
My favourite bit, Ian, is the tossing part. I mean, it's not
We
funny.
got
funny in the
like
film.
the fourth scene eventually that you picked that was actually from this movie, so I appreciate that. George, what's your most memorable? And don't say a one from the first one.
I think all of the Battle of Helm's Deep, particularly when the Berserker runs through the crowd and Legolas is trying to get him with his arrows, and then he does the dive and then the wall explodes, I think is the best moment from the whole thing.
It's like I'm watching it.
Yeah,
It's like I'm there.
Owen,
Thank you.
if you could say George would be one particular character from Lord of the Rings, who would he be?
Probably one of the ghouls.
And I'm gonna give that to you as well, George. What characters? I feel like there is one character that fits Owen so perfectly.
If Gollum and Gimli had a baby, it would be Owen.
I did think
Which one is it? The one with the gnomes?
Gnomes? There's no gnomes.
What are they called?
Elves?
the elves. Yeah.
Dwarves?
No, the
The
hobbits.
hobbits. They're called hobbits.
No, you know the second
gnomes.
trilogy
The
with
hobbit.
what are they called? What's
The
Gimli?
dwarf.
A dwarf. Yeah.
The dwarfs.
Yeah. The dwarves.
I like the dwarfs.
He loves the gnomes.
He loves the gnomes.
I feel
yes.
like Owen actually has never seen the Lord of the Rings movies. He's just
No.
like, I'm gonna
No,
completely
I have.
blag it
I have.
this whole time.
Yeah.
I was thinking Gimli though. Like, I think maybe because of the beard.
Yeah, it's the beard. But then with the bald, it's got to be
Gollum's
Gollum.
head.
Yeah.
Before Owen says too much, we'll move on to the score. So George, you went with 97 for Two Towers, and
I did.
Owen, you went with 91. Owen, you're correct.
Oh, fuck's
With
sake.
lower.
Dude.
You're correct. So this actual score's 87.
Oh,
87.
that's criminal.
Closest, and he got it right. So Owen's on 4 points and George is on 0 points in the first two, coming up to the halfway mark. Owen, I feel like you're not getting too excited about this, though.
George doesn't know his gnome lore. That's the problem.
I feel like this is one that George should win because of how he looks and how he presents.
A nerd.
Yeah.
I haven't read the books.
Does it look like that Owen has?
Well, yeah, it doesn't look like I can read. So.
Right, okay, let's move on to the next one. As again, you probably guess.
Oh, the pictures.
Oh, the picture books are you referring to? I feel like there's a 5-minute delay with Owen.
Have you ever read the Where's Wallet?
There we go.
Have you read them?
I went in the charity shop yesterday and they had like 6 of them and I thought about getting them, but then I thought, I haven't really got anywhere to put them. We haven't put the bookshelves up yet.
Most
Suki's
importantly-
got all of her lovely collection of books, and Owen's got 3 Where's Wally.
I bought a book from a woman at a Christmas fair that was ages 4 to 7.
Why?
So is there more to that?
Because, well, she sold me the story.
What was it?
I was going to keep
what was
it,
the
but then I
story?
realised she just told me the lore. She was a really good saleswoman, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to buy a copy. I think I was the first person to buy one.
Did you go up to say, I
gifted it to a small child
I love pictures
for Christmas.
So this book's perfect for you, Owen.
It's well
But most
illustrated.
importantly, though, did you find Wally?
Well, I didn't buy him.
Oh,
did
yeah,
I?
but
I
you
only
might have had a
flicked
little,
through
in the
them, but
charity
no
shop, you
luck.
can kind of have a little flick through and just maybe, okay, cheeky find Wally.
I'm not allowed to touch things in charity shops or any shops.
Is that why you didn't buy it? Because you couldn't touch it?
No, I just have a tendency to break things.
Maybe you should get, if you really want them, Christmas is coming up. I feel like maybe we should go get those for you.
They're probably gone by now, to be honest. Quite popular, aren't they?
They are quite popular
the
between
thing
the age
is,
of like 2 and
They
8.
don't have any, like... They have no, like... So you can't go back and read them again, can you? Because once you found him and you know where he is, it's kind of obsolete, isn't it? They must have so many of them second hand because people just get through them so quickly. It's not something you like. As a child, if you like read them, you wouldn't just like, oh, I'll go back and read that again because you already know where the guy is. Oh no, you have to look for the yellow guy, don't you, instead?
Wait, which one's the yellow guy? Is that Waldo? Or is Waldo the American name for Wally?
No, that's Wario.
No.
Waldo,
No, but
Waldo's American.
Waldo is the
Wally.
American. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't call him Wally, do they? Go, where's Waldo?
Oh, what? They have their own one.
They
Yeah.
change it from Wally to Waldo, yeah.
What? So theirs is called Where's Waldo?
Did you not know that? Or,
No, I thought he was just a secondary character, like a cousin or something, or a distant relative.
well, that was a fantastic bit of we'll move on to the next film. Owen is reminded of somehow, George, you're losing 4-0, by the way, to Owen. Who
I
says
know.
that he can't, he's sad because he can't buy Where's Wally books because first of all, he's not allowed to touch them, but then secondly, he wouldn't be able to reread them. So I guess that would make him quite sad. So 4-0 to Owen, again, somehow. Next movie on the list is, you can probably guess it, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. So write down your score on your boards, boys. Is that higher or lower than the Two Towers on 87? So to round up the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Gandalf and Aragorn lead the world of men against Sauron's army to draw his gaze from Frodo and Sam as they approach Mount Doom with the One Ring. I'm going to go back to George for this one. So have you gone higher or lower than the Two Towers of 87?
I have gone lower, which I feel like is maybe a gamble because 87 seems really low. But I have gone lower. I've gone for 83.
83. Owen, what have you gone with?
In Fat Ladies, 88.
Okay, he's gone higher of 88. Any reason? I actually want to hear your reasons for this. Owen, why higher?
That's great. That's
Gut-
great
gut
podcasting.
Gut instinct. Okay, so don't know. George, why have you gone lower?
I went lower because, I mean, I can't believe that The Two Towers is 87, but Return of the King can't be better. It's not. Just fundamentally is not. It's great, and I really enjoy it, but it isn't. It's not as good as The Two Towers.
If I tell you a little stat about Return of the King,
Don't.
I don't know. This may make you worry a little bit.
One of the highest grossing films of all time.
Well, I was about to say that it won 11 Oscars.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure, including best.
They're not for visual, though, aren't they? They're not real Oscars.
No. Return of the King won Best Picture and Best Director, like the two big ones, and Best Writing Adapted Screenplays. So it won like two of the big ones, like Best Director, Best Picture, probably like undoubtedly like the two biggest categories. So it's not like it just won specials and visual effects and makeup and design. It won Best Picture. 11 Oscars. Insane. Does that make you feel nervous, George?
it does. I'm nervously eating a Brazil nut.
Oh, God. Right, Owen, I'm going to ask you, Return the King, or actually just in general with the Lord of the Rings trilogy, who is the best character?
Samwise Gamgee.
Samwise. Why? Why Sam?
I just think he's a good friend. He does a good service. There's a reason Gandalf sends Sam with Frodo, because he knows he'll put him on the straight and narrow and he'll get the job done. Can I just say, Sam is the true hero of the story.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if it weren't for Sam, they wouldn't have made it.
So, Owen, you went with 88, so you went with higher. George, you went with 83, with lower. George?
Don't.
It's a hat trick for Owen. Owen's right.
Me.
He's right with going higher. Would you like to know the score of Return of the King? It's on 94. It's the highest Lord of the Rings in the trilogy.
They did win 11 Oscars.
It did win 11 Oscars. So that means at the halfway point, it's Owen 6, George 0.
I mean,
And I'd just like to say, before this, Owen did say that he feels like a whitewash win is coming.
If we start with a whitewash win, I think I'm just going to lose this episode. I'm going back on a hiatus.
You're permanently. We're never coming back. Right, so halfway it is 6 points to Owen and 0 to George. We are now jumping to 2012 with The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. So write down your scores. Is that higher or lower than The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King on 94? So Return to Middle-earth. So in The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, a reluctant hobbit, Bilbo Baggins sets out to the lonely mountain with a spirited group of dwarfs to reclaim their mountain home and the gold within it from the dragon Smaug. So I'm going to go with Owen to go first. He is winning so far. So, Owen, have you gone higher or lower than Return of the King on 94?
Lower was 79.
79, okay. George, have you gone higher or lower?
I have gone lower as well with 64.
64, right. Okay, give me your reasons, George. Why 64? It's quite a way down from
really
Return of the
bad.
King. Reasons why?
Visually, compared to The Lord of the Rings, which was so much like practical and miniatures, it's got this really ugly bloom, the CGI bloom about it, which is just...
It's got the Mexico piss filter, has it?
It's not the Mexico piss filter, but it's it just feels not there. It is very much like shot on sound stage-esque thing. Like all of the orcs are just CGI and it all just looks rubbery and gross.
Oh, it's killed me. I feel like my head's going to explode. No, but I know exactly what you mean by it, George. I remember I was working at the cinema at the time when this came out. I think probably everyone was actually like really excited for this. And I was so disappointed when I saw this. I was like you said, George.
You have so many stories like this. about working in the cinema and being cripplingly disappointed by a film. You always tell the same story about Prometheus, which is a good
Hey,
film.
no, I wasn't disappointed by Prometheus. I remember people coming out of the midnight showing when I worked, and they said that was disappointing. And then I went in with low expectations and came out enjoying it.
Did you do surveys when you worked at Cineworld?
I worked at Odeon. What do you mean surveys?
But did you do surveys? Because I went to see Fantastic Four and had to sign some paperwork.
What kind of? It wasn't Apple's iTunes terms and conditions, was it?
Nice.
Did you
Somebody
two's
gave me a
album
bit of
just
paper and a
appear on your
pencil
phone?
as I went in. No, somebody gave me a bit of paper and a pencil when I went in and said, write down what you think and then give it back to me when
Did
you
you
come
do
out.
an advanced screening?
Did you
don't
draw
know.
your own Where's Wally on the on the paper? What do you think of the movie? It's like,
No.
I found Wally.
I just wrote good in big letters.
But like GUD.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that. That's great. No, Joe. We didn't do surveys. I think surveys is a very American thing because they have a thing in America called Cinema Score, and they'll get people to rate the film from like A+ to F, and then like, early on that kind of gives a bit of an idea as to what the audience reception is to a film. But I don't think we do that here in the UK. But I used to hear a lot of people coming out of screens, so I'll be ready to like go in and clean, and they'll be like, "Oh shit."
Earwigging.
Well, I couldn't just hear. I was just there. I was just hearing what they were saying. But I remember going in, and I was just like,
You've got an earwigging vibe.
I do like a bit of a listen.
Do you listen to the podcast?
I do listen to the podcast. Do you listen to the podcast?
I do, but I find it kind of jarring and I find myself annoying, so I never finish
Think
it.
how we felt for the last 6 years.
I do.
But anyway, The
So
Hobbit.
the Hobbit.
Anyway.
The Hobbit. I remember being really disappointed by it, and I was very jarred by how bad the CGI was in the movie. I was really disappointed how it moved away from a lot of practical effects that they did in the original trilogy, and then moved to like quite a lot of over reliance. I felt like on in the Hobbit,
Yeah,
and
so
the fact that they
you're
made
aware
like
you've just
9
repeated
hours.
Exactly what I said.
Sorry, no, I didn't actually hear anything you said, George. You're getting cut. You're out of the podcast. It's me and Owen now. You can't even get a point. You're like Tottenham's home
know what
form
my
in the
problem
Premier
with it
League. You
was?
can't get a point.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Do you know what my issue with the film is?
Go on.
I can take one small person seriously when he's in a collective of other strong people, but I can't take a whole group of little people
Wait,
seriously.
Let me just get
George
let
is
me just
gasping
get
for
your
air.
opinion on a film called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
They're not fighting ghouls and goblins, are
They're
they?
fighting like an evil queen, aren't they? But the fact that you
They fight a dragon and
no,
win.
the fact that
No, yeah, no, but
you're
it's a
saying
human-
that the
it's a
problem
human that
is that there's
kills
too many
dragon.
dwarfs. That's your problem. It's not what
Can't
they do.
He
That's
can't
not the
take
problem.
The little people seriously. Is
I can't take them seriously as a collective. If I got jumped by a gang of dwarves, I think I would win. If I got jumped by a gang of able-bodied men, I wouldn't
Okay.
win. So that's
Owen,
it, really.
how many dwarfs would it have to take for you to be like, this is the problem?
Oh, how big are we talking? We're talking dwarfs. We're talking like the proper.
Well, like
short-
dwarfs are proper short.
like-
What do you
like-
think dwarfs are?
How tall is a dwarf?
below
I think
4
anything-
foot
4
8
foot.
or 4 foot
Yeah.
10.
Oh. At least double figures.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
So
Peter
you
Dinklage
think-
would
Well,
kick
how many
your
dwarves
ass.
do you think it would-
you think you could take 10 dwarfs on? If they just like, you're walking down the street
Mm.
and they just appeared in like the underpass and they're like, you're in for big trouble. So your problem, so Owen, your problem is inherently that you just dislike small people. That's why you don't like The Hobbit.
Is it?
No, that's not why I dislike
Are you
it. I
threatened
just-
by their stature?
No, I just struggle to
is
take
it
it
the fact
seriously,
that you're
there's,
like a couple of inches away from being considered a dwarf?
No, it's not like a self-conscious thing or anything like that.
Like the Lord of the
Did-
Rings dwarves
I just don't
are so
think 6
stocky.
dwarfs could take down
Do
Saruman.
you know what I don't like about The Hobbit?
They don't take down Saruman.
I
Wrong
don't like
film.
Martin Freeman.
No, I do like Martin Freeman. I love The Office. He's great in that.
I just don't like Bilbo.
I'm not got beef with
I think
hobbits.
all it is-
The hobbits are taller than
It's
the gnomes,
Bilbo.
right?
I just don't like Bilbo Baggins. I just don't like him as a character. He's not as like likable as Frodo. You know, like, I'm like rooting for Frodo. You know,
Mm.
Bilbo's a bit like
He's less vulnerable.
he's a bit like cocky. And I don't like that.
Frodo's got like a sweetness to him.
Frodo, yeah, he does. I feel like he has like a character development. Anyway, I think that's my biggest gripe. Is I think it is Bilbo as a character mostly, but I think it is the jarring CGI. It doesn't quite capture the magic. Oh, and if you could pick the best one out of the trilogy of The Hobbit, which one would you go with?
The first
I'd
one.
say the first one as well. I think I agree with that.
No,
I
second
think
one.
it drops. No, I'd say the second one's the worst.
You're
Maybe
wrong.
the second or the third is the worst.
Would you got sequel bias?
I do have sequels.
Always
he
prefers
does
the
actually.
sequel.
Because he loves The Dark Knight more than anything else in the Dark Knight trilogy. He's a
Yeah.
Two Towers kind of guy.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man movies, second one your favourite?
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the third one.
As your favourite out of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy?
Yeah. I like the dance he does.
Oh, you like a dance? I do like when he goes emo Peter Parker, I've got to say. Right. Should we get the scores? Shall we check the scores, boys? So you've both gone lower. So George, you went with 64. Owen, you went with 79. I can say you're both correct of it being lower, but George, you are the closest one. The actual score is 58. So you get 2 points. And then Owen, you get the 1 point. So that takes you to 7-2, which is going to make it very difficult for George to come back. George needs some spot-ons here. So, getting your boards ready, the next movie on the list is Desolation of Smaug. George and Owen, is The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, higher or lower than The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey on 58? Now get your scores written down. So in the second Hobbit movie, the dwarfs, along with Bilbo Baggins and Gandalf the Grey, continue their quest to reclaim the Lonely Mountain, their homeland, from the dragon Smaug. I feel like that's the same synopsis as the first movie. It's that shit that they've got the same synopsis again. Right, Owen, higher or lower than 58? What have you gone with?
And lower.
What have you gone with? What's your score?
54.
Okay. George, higher or lower?
I have to take a punt to try and win, so I went higher.
And what did you go with?
I went for 59.
59. Okay. Right. George, give me a reason why high. I mean, you did just say that the second one is your favourite Hobbit movie, so is this a little bit of bias that you think it's higher than the first one?
I think so, but I don't know why it's my favourite. I like Benedict Cumberbatch in it.
I was
like
about to
the
say
big dragon.
that is probably the best.
Is he in it?
He's Smaug.
He's
the dragon.
Smaug.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the crazy
Is he Doctor
mocap
Strange?
performance by Benedict Cumberbatch, which is like on YouTube of him doing
Yeah.
Smaug? He's like crawling around like some like crazy like
Yeah.
I don't
dragon
believe in all that
and
shit.
doing the voices. Pretty incredible to watch.
I think the CGI of Smaug is much better than anything else in the trilogy.
Yes.
I think, yeah, and realistically,
Yeah.
I just needed to get more points, so I had to go the other way. Really.
Smaug is basically Scrooge McDuck, isn't he?
Wait, did you
Oh.
say Scrooge McDuck?
He did, yeah.
Smaug is basically Scrooge McDuck,
Wait,
isn't
because he's holding all the coins.
Yeah, and he dives
Yeah.
into it.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
But what can he even do with them? It's not like he can spend
That
it.
dragon's just like gold.
Good question though.
Do they?
Yeah, they
Who
just,
came
they
first?
hoard.
Did Scrooge
That's
McDuck
like
come
magpies,
first
then.
or Smaug?
Smaug came first.
Who would come first?
Depends if Gollum's edging them or
What
not.
was the question? With his ring.
Who was
That's a good question. Who would you rather get edged by? Gollum or Smaug?
Ooh, Gollum. He's got those long, squishy fingers.
Yeah, I feel like
Gollum would be tighter as well.
Smaug would be too.
No, Gollum's been
too
destroyed by the
nail-
orcs in that cave. I think, but Gollum would be more grateful for it. He'd try harder.
It's been so long.
Do you think you touched your sides inside Smaug? I think Ian's done with us today. I think he's had enough.
You're honestly killing me.
This is your punishment for starting a second podcast.
Yeah. We're gonna
Wait,
trash the
sorry.
first.
Sorry, but if it wasn't for George, we could have had about 64 episodes out in the time that we've had this hiatus, I'd like to point out.
Yeah, but we've grown in popularity since that break. We have skyrocketed in those numbers.
Look, I'd like to say we officially have hit Japan.
We have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to enter Japan. We've gone global.
So, George, the second one is it mainly your favourite movie out of the trilogy because of Smaug?
Yeah. I think I liked it. I liked the bit at the end when there was the big statue made of gold. I like the bit where there was the big statue made of gold and Smaug thinks it's not, and then it falls on him because it's molten, and then they think they've got him, and then he bursts into the sky and he's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to destroy your town because of this. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for anyone who's going to watch the movie, or I should probably just say don't watch it.
Yeah, save yourself.
That wasn't even a spoiler. That was just
yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of a bit towards the end though, right?
It's the very final, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Right, Owen, you went for lower, didn't you? Why have you gone lower than An Unexpected Journey?
I just assumed it was all downhill from the first one, wasn't it? So it makes tactical sense.
Wow. Shall we find out whether that was correct for you to do, Owen? Do let's. So the Unexpected Journey was on 58. George, you went one above, so you've gone higher, 59. Owen went lower, 54. George, you're correct to going higher.
Yes!
It is higher. It's actually on 66, so 8 higher than Unexpected Journey. So you have got the 2 points. That takes you up to 4. Going into the last round, Owen on 7, George on 4. So
spot on.
You need a spot on to take it. Owen just needs 1 point, essentially. So, for the last one. So, is The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, higher or lower than The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug? Get your answers written down. So in the last film in the Hobbit trilogy, Bilbo Baggins and company are forced to engage in a war against an array of combatants and keep the lonely mountain from falling into the hands of a rising darkness. I've got a rising darkness. Right, let's make it.
Tone has gone completely out the window today.
This is what happens when we haven't recorded for 18 months.
Exactly. This is season 2, baby.
This is a new season, new us. Right, Owen, have you gone higher or lower than 66?
I think Ian's taking his professionalism to his other podcast.
I think he has.
I think he just sees this as a laugh and a joke when we're here to take it seriously.
Exactly. Talk about important matters.
And Ian's
like
just
how many dwarves you can beat off.
He's just taking the
at
piss.
once.
Yeah, probably 6.
You said 10.
He did say double digits.
You did say 10 at least.
Oh yeah, I did. Depends on varying factors, I guess. Are they equipped with weaponry? Are they all stacked up in a big trench coat?
I would say they're all on the ground without weapons. It's just pure fists.
How many pins are there in 10-pin bowling?
Wait, Owen, say that question again.
Oh yeah, it's 10. Say there's 10 of them in front of me. I just bowl straight through them.
How many pins are there in 10-pin bowling? That is the best thing I've ever heard.
So this third one, anyway.
Yeah, the Battle of the Five Armies.
Owen, are you leading? Are you now the new host of this podcast?
Well, I just feel like your professionalism is really lacking today, and I feel like all you're probably thinking about is hosting your other podcast. So I feel like me and George have had to take a bit more responsibility and carry the the professionalism today. I'm just trying to get some parliamentary procedure here. All I'm saying is you don't hear Gary Lineker cracking jokes.
Look, I feel
and
like
getting
Gary
involved in the match
Lineker
of the day.
actually does
He's
crack
there
a lot
to
of
anchor.
jokes, actually.
Well, he shouldn't.
Well, they're never funny.
He
I mean, what happened to him? He got him kicked off.
could
didn't
he could never do this podcast.
George, you got a new host in mind?
Literally anybody.
Anyway, so yeah, Owen, have you gone higher or lower than the Desolation of Smaug on 66?
I've gone lower with 65.
He's gone lower with 65. Okay. George, what have you gone with?
I have gone lower as well, and I've gone for 54.
54. Okay, give me your reason, George.
It's
Why
really
lower?
bad.
It is
So-
actually. I think this is actually probably maybe the worst one. Maybe
This is
I don't know.
awful. It is
I
definitely the
can't
worst one.
quite think which one's the worst one.
The whole Smaug thing ends fairly quickly. It doesn't. It's weird that it starts with that whole thing and then proceeds to become something else, and I just think it's just pointless and shit.
So the whole Smaug thing doesn't actually end at the end of the second movie. I can't
No,
remember all
yeah,
too well. It then goes into like a
In the
cliffhanger.
third, yeah. So in the end of the second one, he flies off to go fuck up Lake Town, and then in the third one, for the first part of the film, is about them trying to shoot him in his little hole.
I'm not even going to entertain that.
That's genuinely what happens.
Wait, but what's the hole? Is it his heart? Oh, is it something his heart? Is his
he's
heart
missing
weak?
he's missing a scale because
Yes.
someone has it. I can't remember why.
I feel
Someone's
like
got
I
it.
should. I feel like I should rewatch these films. I
No.
honestly haven't seen them since seeing them in like at the cinema each year.
I doubt it's worth it.
No, I don't think it is either. So you think this is the worst one out of all three?
Yeah, this is the worst one of the whole Lord of the Rings plethora.
Damn. Owen, do you agree?
Yeah.
Any
He hasn't
reasons
seen
why?
it.
He hasn't, has he?
I have seen
What-
it. It was just
What's this one called,
unforgettable.
Owen?
Can't really remember what happened.
What's this one called?
The Smaug thing. Hobbit Part 3 Smaug. What's it called?
The Battle of
Battle
the Five Armies.
Armies.
No, was there even 5 armies in it? I don't remember. All I remember is that shit ghost army.
Wait, that's back to Lord of the Rings. Wait, George, enlighten us. Who are the 5 armies?
So, dwarves,
Right, elves,
elves,
goblins,
orcs, men, and goblins.
women,
But ghosts.
Women.
ghouls, gobbledygooks.
I think. I'm not 100% on that. That's why.
What team battle are we? What team are we on? Team
ghouls.
Orc.
I'm going to say dwarves.
Yeah, because you love them. as you've
Is
made
it
abundantly
because
clear.
they've finally beaten you and now you have to join them?
I just feel like there's loads of them in it, isn't there? In the world.
A
There's
lot of
them.
dwarves.
I feel like for every man, there's 5 dwarves. So I feel like eventually the dwarf would win. And dwarves are quite cunning, aren't they?
If you think though, dwarfs need to almost like have double the numbers to make up for the loss of height against everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
they're pretty nimble. They're pretty nimble. Like, what's his name from? I've just completely forgotten his name. The guy from the Lord of the Rings movies who's a dwarf, Gimli. He's.
I thought you were talking about Stuart Little.
Jesus.
I tell you what though, how well do you think a battle or an army of Stuart Littles would do in that in that battle against everyone else?
I fucking hate Stuart
What?
Little.
Why?
Stupid little car.
It's
He's
Michael
a
J.
twat.
Fox.
He is a bit of a twat, though.
I like Michael J. Fox. I just don't like Stuart Little.
I forget that there's more than one movie.
He's got a god complex. What? There's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's two. There is
Yeah.
2 Stuart Little movies.
In the
isn't there?
second one, doesn't he go to the countryside or something?
Was he?
I don't know.
I really can't remember. I'm pretty sure I had
Just
it on
stamp on
VHS though. Right, shall we find out the scores of this last
put us out
movie?
of our misery.
So George, you went lower
Yeah.
with 54, and Owen went lower. with 65. So you're both correct. But George, you were the closest. It's on 50. Oh wait. Yes. You wait. Wait. Maths.
This is
Maths.
testing your maths.
No, George, you're the closest. You're the closest. Yeah, you're the closest by 1 point. 1 point. It's on 59. So you are the closest. So you take
it's
the
5
2
versus 6. Damn.
Yeah. So you got the 6. So you got 2 points. So you're on 6. But Owen got the 1 point and has won episode 1 of season 2 of The Rating Is Right with 8 points. Owen, how do you feel?
Splendid. I feel great about this.
Do you feel like this is maybe like the start of like a dynasty? Like you're not
Possibly.
going to be stopped right now.
I don't think George can stop me. He didn't apply himself to beat me. He's got to come 100%, and I hope it's a long and excruciating edit for him.
It will be.
I think it might be actually.
It's
How long's
so
my
cool.
recording currently? My recording's currently on hour 14. That's not too bad actually. I don't think. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
That's fine. For us, that's pretty good.
So Owen, let's hear your suggestion for George to watch before the next episode. What are you going to go
It
with?
has to be a film, not a TV show.
Not a TV show. Yeah.
I think there's only one film.
What is it?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
What, the new one?
Wait,
the
which
Rachel Ziegler
which
one?
version?
It's been the running theme.
The Rachel Ziegler.
The
The
newest
newest one. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's got like 1.6 average rating on Letterboxd right now. So Owen, you are the winner of the first episode of season 2. I reckon you might do it next time as well. George has got
It's
a lot
favouritism.
to sort out. It's not favoritism.
I
It's
don't like
just
this bias that's going on.
It's just a prediction. I feel like Owen's got this calm persona that we've seen, that we haven't seen before. He's come prepared. He's ready for the win.
It's because there's no TV
Unlike
in
Tottenham.
his conservatory. Oh.
True.
And if anyone would like to make Owen even happier, he does take mailing requests for Where's Wally books. So if you could send them to his PO box, he would greatly appreciate that. And I'd like to thank you both for participating and coming back to the
You're
podcast.
welcome.
It's been very lovely to have you both. While you're there, we do have a whole season 1 for you to listen to on Spotify, Apple Music. Where else are we, George? Amazon,
RSS, YouTube, Google Podcasts. We're everywhere.
Essentially anywhere where we can sell our soul of podcasts goodness, you can listen.
Can I add a disclaimer?
Oh yes, go on, Owen. Yeah.
Everything said about small people in this podcast is said in jest. If you are a small person, we appreciate your download and your listen. You know what? Let's end it there. Fucking hell.
George will be the one to put a link somewhere, but you can buy merch, believe it or not. I feel like I'm the only one who actually has a fucking podcast
Our
t-shirt on
Instagram.
right
Go
now.
to our Instagram.
Go to our Instagram. The Rating Is Right. Listen to us.
We have an Instagram.
Oh, do we have an Instagram?
Of course we do. It's where we put the posters.
We've only had an Instagram for about 3
Oh, yeah.
years.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So Owen, go to our Instagram.
Is it
Follow
still
us if you
is it
don't
still
already.
active?
Go on Spotify, download
Oh.
and listen. We've had over 1,000 downloads, so thank you to everyone who has done that so far. I've been Ian Crow, your
Especially the small people.
especially the small people.
Am I overcompensating?
I think he might be.
because of my
I feel
guilt?
like there's a gun to your hip because they can't reach your head off camera. I've been Ian Crow, your host, and
We love our small
we
listeners.
love you all, especially for you in Japan. We've got listeners in Japan.
We
We love you, especially.
I love the film Willow.
This has been The Rating Is Right. Thanks for listening. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
What button do I have to press to stop it?
Stop button.
Is that the square one or the 2
The
rectangles?
rating. It's the rating. Rating. It's the rating. It's the rating.
The Rating Is Right podcast is hosted by Ian Crow and co-hosted by George Robinson and Owen Cox. The show is edited by George Robinson with music by Will Butler. You can find the podcast on Instagram under the handle The Rating Is Right or you can contact the hosts on their email address, theratingisright@gmail.com, if you have any suggestions or want to discuss your thoughts on previous episodes. Thanks for listening.